Hey guys, how are you? So today I'm here very excited holding two envelopes. You can see. So these are envelopes from the postal office, United States Postal Offices, USPS. Inside here, there are two green cards. I have been doing certain services to people, especially people who are the winners of the diversity visa lottery. And I mentioned that the service is starting with helping to fill the visa form, the DSC 260, but that is not a big deal. The biggest part is to guide people on how to start the life in the United States. You'll be having a series of meetings with me, explain to you things to pay attention, things to avoid when you come to America, how to start your life, how to put your priorities, how to put goals, and make sure that if you want to change career from one career to another career, how do you go about it? And the most important is about from day one, thinking about retirement, from day one, learning about money management, from day one, thinking about buying a home, from day one, thinking into how the process is getting the home, getting a new car, getting whatever. So all those kind of things are part of the package. At the moment, I'm not hosting people at my house. Yes, there are some people who got their cards, or when they won, they came to stay at my house for 2 or 3 weeks, and then they got the apartment. But that is a special case. I'm working on myself to have my own different home where I'll be hosting people. But at the time, I'm partnering with some other people I know. I trust them, so I can find either Airbnb or apartment for you if you are the DV winner. So those are part of the things I've been doing. But because of that, and I know there are some people who I helped don't have the address of the host. Though you are not coming to stay at my house, what I usually do is to allow someone to use the address, my address, and the card will come to me. And then from here, I'm sending to that particular person. So here are some, for instance, you can see, for instance, these are the envelopes. So I just received them today. And so I'm opening so that you can be able to see. So these, they come to me here. And from here, what I do is just to send to someone else. Is just to take this one to send it to a person that this is your card. So I'm opening one so that you can know that this is the actual green card. And then this one I'm going to send it to a person. The person is not living with me here, lives in another apartment in different state. So I just go and put in another envelope, and then I'm going to ship, or I'm going to post this one to them. So if you are looking, you want to know what I've been saying, so that is what I'm trying to explain about the services I'm providing. So, usual, because you are brand new in America, in the envelope, they are giving different things. Number one, they give just a small package, just like this one they call Welcome to the United States of America, a guide for new immigrants. Inside here, there are certain important information. Want to welcome, to introduce you wherever, getting started in the United States of America, finding transportation, get social security, get a job, register for children to school if you have, find health care. All those kind of things, they're here. But you have to know your rights and responsibilities when you're in America, and so many other things. But also, if you want to become a U.S. citizen because you are a green card holder, so that is one. So this is one of the things is there. And another thing which is here, it is the actual card. I'm not going to share to show, you can see the processes like personal information, but this is the actual card. Okay, so if I take it out, this is the actual card, the green card itself. Permanent residence. Usually, you can see on the pictures, usual is the green color. That is the actual card. I don't know if you can be able to see properly, but okay, but that is the actual card of someone. So what I do is to take this card and send it to a person. So usually is just, or is in that card. And usually they give you a small envelope, like there is a small thing. This one, is where it's just like a small thing where you really put in your card. It's just like to avoid, because there are some of the like at the bottom, they don't want to scratch. So they give you a special container, whatever, you can put your actual card. So you just put it inside there. So that is the actual card of someone where I'll be going to send this one to the person. So that is when I say, like, okay, we want to guide you. And this person has been in the US for how many weeks now? This is the third week, you can say, yeah. It's going by 2 days to come, it will be like the third week. So the card came very, very early. Usually it's just about 4 weeks if you pay for the card. So the card came very, very early. So they just go get ready to get there to start working. So this is how it is. I guide you to all these kind of processes for a certain type of fee. And you might wondering, what are the fees or services if you want me to help you onto all these kind of things. You can see this is my website. My website, as you know, is ebmscholars.com. If you go to my website, ebmscholars.com, you'll be able to find so many information. The website is www.ebmscholars.com. If you go to the website, you'll be able to be welcome there. This is the website. Why you have to choose EBM. So those are some of the things. But the key issue here, you can come on, if you are the DV lottery winner, there is a place is called the DV winners here. If you click the DV winners, this is one of the diversity visa lottery winner. Is explaining what the service is all about. And the charge, you pay me $250, where I'll be able to give all this guidance and a lot of consultations, and for you to be able to start the life. So if you click on this one, it will take you to the payment section where you'll be able to pay $250. So, but then you can be able to email me if you have any question in that way. And the email is ebm@ebmscholars.com. So that is the service. So even if you have filled the DSC 260, but you still want to know more about this service, the service is not just filling the form. The form you can fill even by yourself. The key issue is here is how you can start the life and succeeding. Just you have to know that not every immigrant, every person, because is in America, knows on how to start your life and succeed. Remember, some people come here as a student or visitor, spend 5-10 years to get their green card. You want to know that how your life will be different as a green card winner or green card holder. Green card holder, your life is different. You have no reason why you should not succeed if you come to America. So you need to get the right people to give you the guidance. Remember, it's not about because I have green card, I can go and have every person because it's immigrant to be your friend. No, not every immigrant to be your friend. You have to find the people who will be able to add value. And not because any person is American, just knows everything. No, you need to have people who will be able to give you those guidance. Again, if you come here and click services here, you will see there are so many services. There are consultations. Someone wants to know what procedure should I use to come to America or to go to Europe. So I will be able to, you can have 30 minutes video meeting with me for $30 or 60 minutes for $50. And there are other services. So once you come to the consultation, I'll be able to give a personalized details on what you want to do. And I can review your documentation and give you professional advice on that. And there are other services here. There are consultation on growing YouTube channel, writing books and publishing them. All those services are here. Now, for people who want to get help on applying for the Green Card Lottery application in October, we'll be able to provide that service. For the winners, so this is the service I've been talking about for the winners, but there are winners who are in the United States. Their processes is different, so we'll be able to help them. And also, as I've been talking about the hosting services at the moment. Then there is educational pathways. People who are coming here for full funding, they wanted to get full scholarship, bachelor's, master's, PhD. you want to go to study for your own. Then there is a service for community colleges. I'll talk to this a little bit. Okay, so there is a community college service. And then there is summer camp, there are internships, there are visiting visa, there are conferences. I'm going to post some other, I haven't posted the description. I have the description for this one. Temporary work visa, Canada Express entry, employer-based visas, EB1, EB2, EB3, religious visas. And also some people, they wanted the more personalized guide. They're already here in America. You wanted the guide on how to succeed here is in the United States. People want to change the status. You are here, maybe as a student. You want to change. How can I change to work visa? How can I change it to become a permanent resident? All those kind of things. Or how can I move from permanent resident to become American citizen, US citizen? Or if you get married to a US citizen, you want to change the status. Or you are married to a US citizen, you are from your country. How can you get the permanent residency through marriage? Then there is a legal ways to bring your relatives. So we'll be able to guide on how you can bring your relative here. So those are some of the services which we provide. But for community colleges, if you click here, there is more details about community colleges. People want to know if you are able to do that. I have a list of the most cheapest community colleges in America, and I'll be able to guide you to can apply and get them. So this is another service specifically for community colleges. So just go to the website, ebmscholars.com. That is a website. But at the same time, you can go and email us. I'm not going nowadays. We don't need to send me any WhatsApp message because people are just sending so many messages, and some of those are just greetings. So I removed the phone number on the website. So all the communication is through email, ebm@ebmscholars.com. That is the website you'll be able to use. So email us, and I'll be able to get back to you, and we'll continue from there. So if you can see, so these people, I guided them from the beginning, applying, filling the visa form, guiding them through the interview, make sure that their documentation is correct, make sure that they are coming to America, they arrive okay, finding them, helping them to find a place to go to stay, and also because they use my address, so everything comes to me, and I'm sending these items to them. So that is EBM service on how we are helping one another in one way or another. So this card, I don't know if you know the power of this card, is very, very powerful. If you are here, you have this card, your life is vast different. And remember, you have no any reason why you should not succeed in America, especially if you come here with this card. Because what is going to limit you? For someone else is coming as a student, someone else is coming as a visitor, is spending 5 to 10 years to get that card. For you, from day one, you have that card. So your mentality, your vision, your objective should be different from someone who comes here as a student. Because someone who comes here as a student, the first priority is to find that card. So it's not to think about buying the house from day one. But for you coming here and you get this card from beginning, you have no any reason or objection for you not to succeed. So you need to get to the right people who will be able to give you the mentorship, give you the guidance on how to start the life, on how to succeed here in the United States of America. So congratulations for people who are the winners of the DV lottery. But most important is make sure when you come to America, find the right people, find people who will give you the proper ways on how you can succeed, not in a jealous way, no. The way where you have unlimited barriers, you have full potential of succeeding once you arrive here in the United States of America. So that is the service from the EBM Scholars. Make sure you go and check my website. Even if you don't have any plan, usual I tell people you apply for the diversity visa lottery. If you are the winner, good. If you are not, you have to apply again. But you have to think for other programs. You have also to think about other countries. That's why on the website, when you go and click the services, you will be able to see there are services or opportunities beyond the diversity visa lottery. So not everything you have to wait lottery each year. Yes, keep applying while you're looking for other opportunities. Again, go and check my website, ebmscholars.com, and the email is ebm@ebmscholars.com. And October, the service for filling the lottery forms will be still there. Will be in Tanzania and Kenya, and in America will be also receiving the pictures, editing for you, and make sure that we do a correct application, and we'll be able to fill the form for you. So that's how the process is going to be. So until next time, this is EBM. Make sure you email us if you need anything, and especially if you need a consultation, you go there and you get the instruction on how to book for the paid consultation with EBM.